Hello everyone! I'm going to be doing a series, I think that's what it's called, on fairy tales. Basically, I'll summarize them with my own takes. I will also be acting things out with stuffed animals because I am a child and my mom got rid of all my Polly Pockets. Before I start, I want to let you all know it has been brought to my attention after my last video that apes throw their poop at each other. So, they're not perfect. Anyway, let's begin the classic tale of somebody. So, a rich guy and his wife had a daughter. The wife, aka mother, aka human who doesn't need to be solely defined by being a mother and a wife, got sick. She basically told her daughter to stay a virgin. Well, she said pious and good, but basically a virgin and innocent. Within a year, this is still the daughter, just older. Within a year, the dad had a new wife, and the original daughter had 2 new stepsisters. Yay. The young woman had to do everything for everyone else. In the translation I have, the stepsisters literally called her a stupid goose. They dumped food in the ashes, and when she got dirty cleaning it up, they called her Cinderella. Wait. This is the story of Cinderella? Anyway, the father decided to go on a journey. Who wouldn't, with stepdaughters so awful? And asked each daughter what she wanted. The stepsisters said they wanted things that were expensive, like dresses and jewels and whatever. And Cinderella asked for the first branch to hit her dad on his way home. It ended up being a hazel twig, which Cinderella planted at her mother's grave. She cried at that grave a ton, so her tears watered the branch. A branch, to clarify, not a seed or anything, just a branch, and that branch became a tree. A little white bird came with the tree. Her mother reincarnated and would give her everything she wished for. A festival was happening, as you probably know. Cinderella's stepsisters dropped lentils and peas all over the ground, so Cinderella had to pick them up and wouldn't be able to go to the ball. The birds helped her, etc. You know the story. Why am I doing this if you know the story? I don't know. That's a good question. Anyway, once her chores were done, Cinderella went to the bird and asked for a dress and slippers and stuff. So she got a very beautiful dress and got to go to the festival in her beautiful dress. She returned home and returned the dress to the bird. This happened one more time, and then the last time she got another dress, more beautiful than the last 2, and she went to the festival. The prince, of course, was desperately in love with her, because look at this. But she ran away. Unfortunately, the prince had smeared the staircase with sticky stuff, because he didn't care about the cleanup, because he's a prince, and Cinderella lost her shoe. So she returned home, returned the dress, but not the shoe. When the prince came to Cinderella's house, the sisters tried on the shoes. One cut off her toes to fit the shoe, and the other cut off her heel. Which, sidebar, why would you choose to cut off your heel? Like, toe, fine, but heel? Like, that seems like a really dumb choice. Anyway, the bird had to be the one to tell the prince there was blood on the shoe. Like, they rode past the bird, and the bird had to be like, hey, blood, I see blood. Like, did the prince not see it? Did he not care? Like, what was up with that? Anyway, Cinderella tried on the shoe, and guess what? It fit. So now she and the prince are living happily ever after. At the wedding, the stepsisters came to get on Cinderella's good side, and birds pecked out their eyes. So they're now blind. And probably kind of sad. Anyway, everyone lived happily ever after, to some degree, ish. Probably not really.